What's up, guys? Happy release day. 2025 Bowman. We're here. Hopefully everyone has had some big hits to start the day. Smitty and I are here. Smitty out of retirement. Let's see. We'll get started in a few minutes, just getting links and everything out. If you haven't already, make sure you go to giveaways and get your guesses in for the short print guess for the first one to be pulled. We got 9 breaks, so we should pull at least one. At least one.
At least one.
Who's that? Chen Whelan. All right, let's. Alright. That's that. We got 4:15. Get started in a minute or two. I want to send the first one to a couple people. Skylar, what's up, dude? Hey, thanks again for offering to help with ordering earlier. At least seeing what they were with tax. It wouldn't even let me add cases to my cart, so I had no idea what they were even going to cost with tax. But I have someone hooking me up, so we've got probably, I think, like 7 more cases on the way for next week. Joey, happy release day, man. Let's see. It's been a while. What's it been? 3-4 weeks? 3-4 weeks or so?
3-4 months for me.
Yeah. Shoot, I wanted to text my uncle. I'll have to.
Your uncle in this?
No, he's been watching.
Oh.
He's been watching. He watched one of the first breaks he watched was the Nick Kurtz Super. I told him, I was like, well, it's never, well, not never, but it doesn't typically go up from there. And then I told him how much the card sold for. He was incredibly amazed. Bruce, I don't know who you are. You deleted your message, though. All right. Let's get started. I'll send him a text after. $12.24. All right, this should be a hobby case. We got 9 breaks, 2025 Bowman, starting with hobby case 1 and then the hobby case 2, which was at cost. Thanks again, everyone. It's been definitely a fun, 7 months, 8 months. Culminating with definitely the biggest release for me yet. 2025 Bowman. 9 breaks filled in what, 2 weeks? Fresh product. Nothing better. You know what I want to invest in like a larger table so I can just flip it.
That's in a larger room.
Well, yeah, that's maybe the next house. The room is plenty big enough for me. I don't really need a bigger room. All right. Can't even see the top one. 12 boxes. 2025 Bowman Hobby Case 1. Kenny, what's up, dude? Any Johnny level hits yet? All right. Let's get started. We got a lot to rip. Just going to slide the boxes over here. You guys can somewhat see them. Look at that leaning tower. All right. We got our drink. We're going to do the first giveaway of the night for the 10 people listening. One blaster to whoever can find the brewery in Rochester, New York that I'm drinking a sour from. Have fun with it. I'll let that go the rest of the night and bring it up a few times. If you're gonna guess it, just guess it in the break chat. And maybe someone will get it right. We'll see. I'll bring it up every now and then now. First box, no snack pack. I hope to get one of those. That'd be cool to see. All right. Good luck. Oh, Marshy got it already. Well, that must have been really easy. All right, Marshy, you got a blaster on me, dude. That was lame. There's so many breweries in Rochester. Marshy, when I get my blasters, I'll rip it on stream or just send it to you. But preferred to rip on stream. I'll let you decide. All right, first few packs, I'm just going to go through the paper just to take a look. I like the design. I do really like the design. Ooh, those bets are weird. First pack, we've got some kind of speckle going on here. On the back, Yumin Lin. Asbel Gonzalez. Chase Hampton. First auto, first pack. Come on. Speckle auto for Tampa. My guy. Million Petrie. I think it's Petrie, maybe Petre. Definitely going to butcher some names in the beginning. First auto out of $2.99 for Tampa goes to Kyle. Kyle Buchanan, always crushing. Paper, just build a pile to the right of it somewhere. My guy, Petrie. I've been saying and talking up the Rays the whole time. Maddock. River Ryan. I'm going to have to be on the lookout for those chrome rookies. Greatness Loading. Walker Jenkins. Paper. I hate that the paper isn't all in a row. Richard Maddock on the X-Fractor. He's not numbered. So there's base. You're telling me there's base X-Fractors too? Huh. So there's base X-Fractors and Reptilian.
Yeah, that's... yeah, I wonder if it's like
goodness.
the mini diamond. Remember mini diamond?
Oh, yeah.
And so was Lunar. Those both were.
That's very possible. Inserts, unless it is a big name.
Yeah.
Not gonna bother.
And like first year big name.
Yeah. What's up, Chooch? Montez. David Ortiz Jr. Yeah. Petrie. First auto. Speckle. Cam Collier. Oh, these are, I forgot, these are all refractor. I do like these. I like these a lot. 95 out of 100. Ugarte and Perdomo. First hobby, I'm probably gonna just go pack by pack. But then after that, there's our first Roki. Rockstar Rookies, Roki Sasaki. Walcott, Jang. I'm just gonna, actually, you know what I'm gonna do going forward? Is I'm gonna pull the back paper out front.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Rockstar Rookie. Man, these, I guess. For now. Let's see, gotta get. Chooch, are you in any other breaks? I think probably, I would assume Tom's. Got our first Reptilian and our first numbered, well, second numbered card here. Paper, it's a first, Sean Keys.
Seen a lot of them already.
Man, the numbers suck.
Yeah, they're not in a great location.
That is awful. 81 out of 125 on the blue paper. Leo DeVries, very important prospects. The chrome is really, or the refractor is really nice. First Reptilian, Gary Gill Hill and Cam Smith. Tanner, did you finish your wrestling? Our first red rookie, Jackson Jobe. Possibly worth $100. Fabian Lopez and Emil Morales. First red rookie. Let's see how many we get in a hobby. Our red rookies are going to go over here. Let's see how many we get. VIP, Matt Shaw with a mini diamond. We got Arun Escobar. Mini diamond. Aiden Miller. So there's base Aiden, there's base mini diamond as well. Good to know. So we got base mini diamond, we got base reptilian, and extract.
Yeah.
That's how you know they're printing it to the moon. Crazy. Drew Jones, Cam Caminiti. Ryan, are you in the first one? I'm not going to remember anyone of who's in anything. Besides, I know Ryan Knack has Judge's Chamber of Cards. Interesting. I don't even remember this being a insert. Huh. Have you seen one of these yet?
Kind of looks familiar.
I have not seen that yet. Slade Caldwell, Ichiro Cornell Hernandez, and Mitch Jebb. Judge's Chamber of Cards. Oh yeah, oh, we got our first colored yellow paper. Rockstar Rookies, Brooks Lee, Walker Janik. JJ, there's our first JJ Weatherholt. Then we got a yellow paper of Esteban Mejia. That's 23 out of 75. Esteban Mejia. Texas has a huge checklist. Tillian. Greatness loading. Nick Kurtz. Oh no, that's Wilson. Sorry. When we Pan and Nick Kurtz. That's one I'm gonna butcher. Which means I'll probably just say Pan or Pan. We got a blue here. From the back, O'Neal Perez. Blue Ray Wave. Kyle DeBarge. This was a first round pick, I'm pretty sure. Minnesota, I think, could have been a steal as well. I know DeBarge isn't crushing, but. Chico. DeBarge, Bella Roel, and Barrios. Didn't watch much of that at all.
Of what?
Salami over here.
Oh. I've been glancing over.
He's on. It looks like he's on delights.
Yeah. I haven't seen many of our guys yet.
Lopez. I have so many, dude.
With them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm splitting like 6 guys. D'Angelo Ortiz, Johnny Level. Who else? I've got Petrie. There's our first Cags VIP. Conrad Cason, our 2-way player. And Caleb Lomavita. First round pick for Washington. I'm curious to see if they put Luke Dickerson in Bowman Chrome. He was a first round pick that hasn't had a card yet. There's our first Rookie of the Year favorites with the die cut, Trey Sweeney. Cobb Hightower, Carlos Tavares. So what do you got? This box, you have a Speckle Auto, yellow paper, blue paper, Blu-ray Wave. So I'd like to see one more chrome numbered card. Perdomo, Emerson, Cameron Sullivan. Marshy, way to ruin the giveaway. I was really hoping that would last a little bit. Okay, so here's Holidays open all year cards. Love it. Luis Pena and George Clausen. Did you know it? Or did you just look up Rochester breweries and just start messaging them? Cuero, Braylon Payne. He's doing really well. Christian Moore. First time seeing his non-first. I kind of wish he was hitting. Oh well. Ooh. Got an Aqua X-Fractor here. I just hate the way this paper is. Back, Franklin Arias, first one of him. Ooh, this is a Brewer. There we go. Jesus, my day. 116 out of 125 on the Aqua X-Fractor. Who took the Brew Crew in break 1? Rich Leonard. Congrats, Rich. A nice one. Aqua X Factor. Jesus Made. Greatness loading. There's another Made. I want to just call him Jesus Made, but
Jesus made.
Oh yeah, Jesus Made.
The white version.
What's up, Dave? Dylan Cruz. Man, they even cut out that little part. It's ridiculous. Jose Perella. All right, last pack of the first box. I like it. Tons of parallels, which I don't love, but we knew that was coming. Blaz fam. DeBarge and Basalo. All right, that was Hobby 1. I was so confused what you were talking about. We even like said it like multiple times. What are you saying?
Save that and use it when you chip stuff. Cut it up.
Too thick.
Too thick.
Yeah. It's way too thick. Can you break those up? I'm gonna open 4 packs at a time. Put them on top of each other. Just for now. See how that goes. Got a lot to get through. I'll make it faster on you, but yeah, I would say that was a solid first box with colored auto, out of 150, out of 125, a red rookie. Speaking of Blez, how about him hyping up the red rookies? It's ridiculous. All right. Greatness loading. LDV. Victor Rodriguez. D'Angelo Ortiz. Hyesung Kim recently called up and looking really good. He's super fast. Brasino, first one of him. Bazana. Schwelly. The Nick Kurtz, top 100. Bryce Rayner and Joffrey Rodriguez. Oh yeah, this is much quicker this way. Mariano, we got some speckle or mini diamond coming. Chase Mobley. Carson Benj playing very well. I don't know if Shakes is here, but he's probably happy with how many Carson Benj I pulled for him. There's another. Are my boxes going to be full of the top prospect in the set? I mean, it's better than a base.
Johnny level gold for you.
Johnny level gold?
Mm.
Yes.
Non-auto.
Non-auto. Trevor, you here? He's probably watching that, to be honest. Trevor, Skyler, or Rye Bread. Quinn Matthews. We got a Johnny level gold non-auto with Salami. There's another red rookie. That's 1 per box so far. Hurston Waldrop. Marcos Torres. Fuentes. Slamy's gonna be going. Well, you know what? The Breaker Delight fly, so. Z&Z here? Z&Z here still? I like the stands. It gives a little bit more room. Tad bit more room. I tried to pull the stand out from my phone as far as I could. Paper. Top 100. Ooh, we might have our first short print coming. Maybe. No, that's an insert. Darn. Cade Horton, Humberto Cruz. There's a Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. Walker Jenkins out of 199 on the Fuchsia for Minnesota. Minnesota with 2 hits now. Blake Walters. Weatherholtz, Fair Weather Collectibles. Bazana VIP. Peyton Ellis. Romeo Sanabria. Walker Jenkins. Not a color match, but close. Aiden Miller. Echeverria. Anyone who hits an auto of Echeverria, be on the lookout for Ryan M, I believe it was, that is going to PC him a little bit. Montilla. Fian. Tibbs. And Griffin. All right, next batch. Tink Hens. I can't believe he's been in so many products. Oh, there's a Pena. Humberto Cruz. Gold auto. All right.
Is that your hope?
Bronx Kid, I don't think you're in this one. I think you just have the Yankees in one break, which is not this one. I can double check, actually. Jeez. Yeah, you got a ways. The break you're in, you might not be till tomorrow. Carson Williams, Owen Wild, Reptilian. Jacob Wright. For those of you who haven't seen I'm going to be starting back up again at 11 in the morning Eastern time. So 8 a.m. Pacific. So it's not too early Pacific time. Schwellenbach, Rockstar Rookies. Rosario Marejo. Ethan Salas, top 100. Jack Penny. And another Owen Wild. Paper. So I think because there's so many of these, I'm not going to top load these, the Reptilian.
Yeah.
I think the Mini Diamond and X Factor are going to be more rare, where I'm going to top load those. Unless it's a Reptilian of a top guy. I just no way. But clearly there's more Reptilian though. Slade Caldwell, first to him. There's just going to be way too many Reptilian. It's like it looks like X Factor and Mini Diamond might be one per case or one per box. Robert Kalaz, X Factor. And I'm only going to top load first as well. Let's see. We got purple paper here. It's of a rookie, Drew Thorpe, for the White Sox. Ooh, there's our next auto. Some of you probably saw it already. Conrad Cason, two-way player for Boston. Who's got Boston? Hobby 1, that's for Brett. There you go, Brett. Who's probably... Oh, no, he's not breaking currently. Who is that? Is that Petrie? Oh, that's Lions. Namkeel Lions. All right, last batch of the second hobby. So like going forward, I'm going to rip open half of a box at a time. It's much quicker. I don't think you guys want to watch a hobby case take 2 hours. So what do we got? We got oh, where'd I put that? Can you give me that base auto back?
Yep. I was like, if you're not putting stuff up, I didn't know if you wanted me to organize it.
Yep. I need it for pictures. Paper. Reminder, paper does not ship. That was sold separately for every case. Spencer Jones, Walker Jenkins. Jackson Jobe, Rookie of the Year favorites. Magallan, Senard. Greatness loading. There we go. Dylan Cruz. Claus, Showalter. Fernando Cruz. Didn't realize he even had a card in this. Bresnahan. Meyer, Lynn, and Pon. Anderson Brito, Alex Mooney. That closes out box 2.
relax.
All right. Has he been doing all the light?
Yeah, so far.
Reminder, if at any point someone wants a picture of a color auto after the break, they're gold or better, true blue or better, I should say. Be sure to send me a DM during the break. But otherwise, as always, I'll take recap pictures of the whole break after. Obviously, anything huge, I'm going to take pictures of individually, but definitely can't take pictures of every base auto. Greatness loading. Sajish. Jesus Tolero, Reptilian. Dylan Fiend. Rockstar Rookies, Thomas Sajish. Is it Sajishi? Sajishi? I actually forget.
Legacy.
I know it's not Sag. I don't think so. PJ Merlando and Connor Griffin. They played the Mets the other day, and I was listening, but I forget what they said. Walcott, top 100, number 18. Ismael Javier. D'Angelo Ortiz. Ooh, we got Orange Reptilian. Orange Reptilian. Non-auto. We got our first orange. Mini Diamond. Frenier Mantilla. Joffrey Rodriguez. There we go. Sajish. Hang on. I gotta look it up. It's gonna bother me. The red rookie. Color match. Too bad he wasn't wearing red. All right, we got 3. There's 1 red rookie per hobby box. Jan and Chase Mobley. If that was an auto, I would have probably said. All right, let's do some guessing. But all right, once I finish this stack, I'll go over the Orange Reptilian. Condon. Fontanelli. Lara. Kobe Mayo just called up. Rookie of the Year favorites. Gonzalez and Jack Lyons. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Flores and Humberto Cruz. I just got a reply from Brett that I missed Jaden Fielder. That's the only one I'm going for. Kellen Lindsay. Blake Walters. Paper. There's a Cags top 100. You got Edgelien Perez, Sanabria. Sammy Hernandez. And Steven Echeverria. All right. Orange Reptilian. Hopefully the first of many orange we see over the next 2 days. It's a pitcher for the Phillies. I think I know what it is. It is Wen Wei Pan. 11 out of 25. For the first orange over the next however many days or weeks. I do like the orange Reptilian.
Orange non-auto Johnny level for you.
Orange non-auto Johnny level? Just pulled?
Yeah.
Jesus. True?
No, he's X Factors.
Oh, yeah, the geometric. There's a rune. So who had the Phillies? That's Scotty. There you go, Scotty. I know you're not chasing Pond, but... Kenny, you listening? Kenny's the one who helped us claim Johnny Level. I don't know if we would have gotten him or not. Maybe. I do think these hobby cases are going to take longer than we think. There's a lot of ripping in hobby cases.
Yeah.
It's not like draft. Draft is quick because there's so much paper. It's like stacks of paper. I mean, there's a lot of paper here too, but it's all separated. And they're all these little tiny packs. Whereas draft, there's what, 6 packs in a box?
Yeah, it goes quick.
That's the tough part with it. Ah, Chooch, you're going to have to be patient, buddy. Sorry. All right. That one's upside down. Cooper Pratt. Sean Keys, Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Dylan Cruz. James Tibbs on the Lava. That's 246 out of 399. Rushing. Letson. Right. Montilla. Oh, baby, we got one. And it's parallel. We got an SP. It's 1 in every 3 cases. It's Roki.
Nice.
Woo-hoo-hoo. This is going to Boston. Roki Sasaki, mini diamond crystallized. Are the mini diamond not numbered? I don't see it anywhere. The mini diamond are not numbered. Or maybe this is a base version. Whew! They're beautiful. Damn, that's awesome. There you go, Boston. Nice hit. Very nice. Damn. All right, 1 case, 1 SP. Did anyone guess Roki is the real question? You got pennies over there. There's that Dodger spot. I mean, shoot, SP Roki. I mean, I know it's an expensive spot, but sheesh. That's probably a good chunk back already. Especially with Roki. Greatness loading. Condon. Lynn on the X Factor. Oh, Wild. Brody Hopkins, base auto for Tampa. That's 2 autos for Tampa. Nobody guessed. We'll go to the next one. Whoever guesses the first. It's too late to add guesses though. Cheerios, Future Stars Collectibles, Kevin Castillo and Slade Caldwell. So X Fractors, no. X Fractors are gonna be pretty. There's gonna be a lot. X Fractors and Mini Diamond. Keishel, Fernando Cruz, John Sell, Luis, first one of him. I want to chase this guy a little bit. Sajish, Rookie of the Year favorites. Santos and Campbell. Greatness loading, Cam Smith and Cags. I'd be curious to see what his base non-first goes for. $5.
That would be wild.
Probably similar to what Skeens did, right? All right, we got a pink paper. I believe it's a vet. Vet or a rookie. It is a vet of Mookie. There's another Dodgers. I need more pennies already. Mookie, that is 165 out of 175. Lucas, Manny's son. Senard. What is this? An insert? It's an insert. Top 100. Moises Ballesteros. He should be up soon. Corey Lewis and Showalter. McGonigal. First one of him. And Bresnahan. I'm curious to see how Josue Bresino turns out. He's one that like not a ton of people talk about.
Which one?
Bresino from the Tigers. They picked him up from the Yankees. Up right. No color of Morlando yet. What number are we on? 4? We're on number 4. We've got a orange reptilian. We've got a crystallized Roki Sasaki. That was sick. Out of 125. Jesus made. Jesus Made. Our first auto was a Petrie Speckle. Oh, it's very early. Very early. Yeah, Jake, I mean, they're nice cards. I like them. I don't know. Who has watched a lot of breaks today and seen crystallized? Are the base versions mini diamond? I didn't think they were, but maybe they are, which would make sense for it being crystallized, I guess. Which would be kind of cool. And they're SP to begin with, so why not make them a parallel? Greatness loading, Rainer. There you go, PJ Morlando, Reptilian. Not huge, but something. Rockstar Rookies, Acuna in the, what are they called? City Connect. Brito, Parella. James Tibbs, top 100. Rosario, Freeman. Just to start, right? What do you prefer to go by? I know, I think this might be your first break, right? Brant, do you prefer to go by Brantley? Do you prefer to go by Wright? Jack Penny, Franklin Arias. VIP Kegs. We got a mini diamond for Detroit. Josue Brasino. Christian Moore. Oh, you like to go by B Wright. Okay. I like it. Fuentes. All right, we got an Aqua X Factor. For the Reds, it is Chase Burns. 61 out of 125 for Cincy. So many parallels, though. Shakes, thank you. I assume you're referring to crystallized base being mini diamond. Is that another orange? I don't know what that is. Reptilian Pond. These ones I'll just hand to you if you can.
Yeah,
a penny. Cruz. Rockstar Rookies, Jace Jung. Carter Johnson, I like Carter Johnson a lot, and so does Smitty. Smitty has a ton of Carter Johnson.
Why, is he doing anything?
Chooch, why do you ask? Smitty and I chased him a decent amount. Smitty way more than myself. Yeremy Cabrera, Sanabria. First auto out of 50. True gold. I mean, that's definitely nice. He was a high school kid in the draft, so you gotta sit on him a little bit. Sit and be patient, because he's got some developing to do. Hagen Smith, X Factor. Same with those, just penny. Andrew Morris, refractor auto. That's 280 out of 499 for the Twinkies. Garcia and Connor Griffin. That box did not have a red rookie. Oh, sorry. Have I been doing that?
No.
Oh. I didn't even notice it that time. Is he doing all the light?
To start, I think so.
He didn't even show those. That's the orange one, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I got shit, but I've been half watching.
Trevor or Skylar, you guys here? You see the orange Johnny level with salami? Beautiful thing. So I have Del Castillo because he was only $15. I have Petrie, D'Angelo Ortiz. Oh, gold tone. Damn, who else? Oh, Mariano, Reds. And that might be it. I think I'm missing one, but I can't think of him. I don't know. Figure it out after. Stafura, Jack Lines. There we go. First one. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. I would say between him and Roki, that's what you want to see in terms of the red rookies for the NL.
I don't think he can win, can he?
Cruz can. Wood
Cruz
cannot.
Oh.
Wood cannot. He had like over 200 or 300 at bats last year.
Because Wood would win.
Oh, as of right now, definitely. It's very early. It's very early. Cags could come up and hit 30 home runs. I mean, he probably won't hit 30, but he could hit a bunch of home runs, and the world loves Jack Cags. So, Trey Sweeney. Magallan, Bazana, Leo DeVries, VIP, Claus, and Joffrey. Richard Maddock, Chase Mobley, Top 100, Montgomery, Lynn, and Quinn Matthews. You're familiar with Joffrey, right?
What's that?
Joffrey. You know, he was moved to the Red Sox? No?
No.
For Quinn Priester. He's probably a top 15 guy in the set. Joffrey Rodriguez. There we go. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. 20-1. Hey, if Roman Anthony comes up anytime soon, the AL is up for grabs. I think Jacob Wilson is doing really well, but without many home runs, I don't know about RBI, how many RBIs he has, but his average could drop like really quick. It's so early. Zaire Hope, first one of him. I'm glad they didn't like try to make his auto a first in this.
Yeah, that would have been.
All right, we got a Ray Wave of Montilla. That is 244 out of 399. You know what's funny though? I wonder how much they've been playing each other. I haven't looked at the schedule much at all, really. Slade Caldwell. Sundstrom and Lara. All right, on to the next. This is Hobby 5. Doing our best to go quick as possible. It's definitely a different product from draft. Has anyone seen a snack pack yet? I'm a Mets fan. But I don't PC the Mets. I'll chase their prospects a little bit, but I like all baseball, though. I can watch any given team at any given time. By far the one sport. Unless it's like fantasy football. That's the one sport where I will watch any given team at any given time. Were the pearl packs on top? I would assume. That's usually how they are. Just curious. Oh, I took Seaver King too, just because I like him, and he was only
Super cheap.
Yeah.
I took
I think I saw that.
again, super cheap.
Yup. Very cheap. All right, box 5. Kumar Rocker, get healthy, please, and be good. Fuentes. There's an alley. Steal of a deal cards. Bishop Letson. Basalo. Esteban Mejia. Parella. We got a mini diamond coming. Walker Jenkins for Texas. Marcos Torres. Cody Freeman. There we go. Another red rookie. Shea Wickham. I don't think he's even up. I think he's in the minors right now. Kevin Castillo and Franklin Arias. Of Condon? Yeah, I haven't seen one yet. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, you have Colorado. Who's that? Hagen Smith?
I believe so.
That's sick. Marcos Torres, mini diamond. Yeah, nothing Colorado yet. Halfway through, man. Halfway through. Clark. Fabian Lopez. Like, this is the first one I've seen of him, too. Dylan Fiend. Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites. Cruz and Griffin. VIP, Bryce Eldridge. Winston Santos. Yeah, Trevor, I think that was like 5-10 minutes ago, right? Was that the out of the Delight? The orange level, or did we get another level? Orange. That'd be crazy. Who's that? Oh, that's Lopez. Was it a second one, or was it the geometric? Schultz, Lucas Ramirez, another Joffrey. I think that's 2 or at least 2 Joffrey. Corey Lewis, Chase Mobley. Yeah, that's a very solid start. Is he doing all Delight, or has he done any hobby or jumbo yet?
Seems like all Delight so far.
All Delight. Just powering through. At least 10? That's it? Seems that.
Detroit. Like a good organization.
Huh?
Said I just like a decent organization.
Oh, they're coming. You got a lot of Tigers. What do we got? Full case. So far, we've got the orange. We got. Ooh, maybe that means we got an orange auto coming. I'm curious to see if Bowman 2025 works that way. I just thought about that. But I would be happy if I see one big name auto, at least one per case. That's my hope. We got two. Interesting. Two reptilian here. Greatness loading. LDV. Nick Kurtz and a Thomas White reptilian. That's a solid one. There you go, be right. Lara. Rockstar rookies, Noel. This guy's a monster. I wish he could hit for average. Yannick and Lines. Sprout. Tough start to the year for Sprout. Cano, Hernandez, and Cruz. Drew Jones with his 20th card. He's looking all right. I saw him make an incredible play in center last night or 2 nights ago. Greatness loading, Acuna. We got an X-Fractor for Washington, Seaver King. Sanabria. Ooh, there's something pretty back here. All right. I don't know if we have our auto yet, but I'll save that till the end here. Echeverria. We got a mini diamond for Cincy. Oh, there's our auto. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. 55 out of 100 for Cincy. So, I don't know what that is. It's out of 25. Since we know it's not an auto, we got gold shimmer for Boston. Christian Campbell. That is nice. Reminder, these are his prospect cards still. 2 orange in this case alone so far. 23 out of 25. Ooh, Boston. That's for Brett. There you go, Brett. Man, that's nice. I saw that his stuff is actually selling really well of these cards.
Makes sense.
I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw it somewhere.
He doesn't have a lot of product.
Yeah, exactly. You know that very well. Let's see, what else do I have up here? I gotta make use of all this space. All right. That was a nice pack. Could you imagine opening boxes and getting that nice of a pack? Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites. Emerson, Mooney, Colt Emerson. That was an awesome hit. I don't know if you're here, Andy, but congrats again, dude. Did you see the pictures of his Colt Emerson Sapphire auto? I got a 10.
Yeah.
It was not in good shape. It was not in good shape. Was able to get the marks to come out a little bit to make it, I guess, acceptable. And but it was centered well. And centering is like, I feel like the most important thing now, by far. Quezon, Marejo. Lorenzo, Lopez, Wild. There we go. Sasaki's Strikeout Showroom. Rookie insert. Villarroel and Slade Caldwell. All right. Hobby 6. How long was I live before I started? Like 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah. How were we looking at?
It's already at 70 minutes.
First one's always fun.
Agreed. Has anyone actually watched any full hobby cases all the way through, beginning to the end? I know when I've watched Fanatics Live, I feel like they're typically pretty slow breakers unless they have someone ripping packs while they...
Yeah, I can rip the packs for you.
I mean... I'm trying to think how we would want to do that. Because I can't take them off screen, and I don't have... Like a lot of Fanatics Live people, they have the cameras up above. Second I take packs off screen and rip. So that would be like the one perk to maybe getting a second camera, but yeah, Trevor, it's sick. That Roki, so apparently the based versions of the crystallized are mini diamond, which is awesome. Oh, we got yellow paper with a pattern rather than true yellow. Jacob Bresnahan. That's 4 out of 75 for the Giants. Matt Shaw. Ismael Javier, Reptilian. All right, looks like we got blue, Ray Wave, no auto. We pulled another one. There's Amador, Rockstar Rookies. Jesus Made. That is 89 out of 150. Milwaukee is crushing. Those of you who don't know, there you go. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the mini diamond over there. We got an out of 125 Made. We've got a out of 150 Made and a mini diamond. Crazy. I mean, I hope we get an orange auto with having 2 orange non-autos. Greatness loading. Hagen Smith. Jeremy Cabrera, X-Fractor. I'll give that to you. Gregory Barrios. Oh, is that another freaking orange? 3 orange. All right, from the back, you got O'Neal Perez. Mariano. Jonah Tong, base auto for the Mets. I think this is going to Eros. Another orange. It's an insert. It's a top 100. It's number 10. 24 out of 25. Jesus Made. Oh my God. Wow. That's 3 orange in this case alone. Rich Leonard. Rich Leonard, you are crushing it with the Mayday spot. Oh my god. That's awesome. No ink, but
Yeah.
no ink yet. I actually really like that top 100 card. I don't know if you saw me say that, but I like
I
that.
like them that they're standing out.
Yep.
It's different.
I really like the vertical. Cade Horton, Jang. Greatness Loading, Bazana, Elise, and Perdomo. Aiden Miller, Ortiz Jr. None of those are getting too thick either. So isn't that nice? I like that thing.
Mm-hmm.
It works. I'm curious by the end of the case if any will be like full.
There's ones that seem like they could get close.
Yeah. Vargas, Nankeel, Cam Smith. Man, 3 orange so far, all non-auto. One first, one non-first, and one insert.
Does Johnny Level not have base first?
Oh yeah, we haven't pulled one yet, right?
No.
Well, we haven't seen Condon yet either.
No. Kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, they could all be in the second half of the case. Maybe. We'll see. But to go through 6 hobbies and not have one of multiple players is surprising. I don't think I've pulled him a day first. Maybe one. Base first of Midday. All right. Again, this is box 6. Halfway through box 6. Greatness Loading, James Wood. Are you saying like all boxes in general you haven't seen much? Luis. Rockstar Rookies, Connor Norby. Walcott and Campbell. Caminetti, top 100. Ugarte and Barrios. All right, we got a purple. This is box 6, almost the end of box 6. For the Yankees, Richard Maddock. That is 83 out of 250 on the purple Ray Wave.
First Ray Wave, I think we've seen.
We've seen Ray Waves. Just first purple though. Mini Diamond Chase Burns. These are non-numbered. Red rookie Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. He's yet to be called back up this year. Should be coming soon. Montez Bresnan. So the real question is, do you need to top load every red rookie? Because if you trade it in, I mean, are people really going to grade red rookies?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
would you trade something in when it's graded?
That's what I'm thinking. Because there's going to be a lot of those, too. Cody Bellinger on the Yankees. I'm surprised they were able to get that in with him as a Yankee that quickly. Burns, Torres, Weatherholt. Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year favorites. DeBarge and Nick Kurtz. Dylan Cruz, Capital, Cards and Collectibles. Insert. Cooper Pratt. Jeb. There's another Madej. Caminetti. Bubba Chandler. Braylon Payne and Arun Escobar. I believe that's the first one that we've seen of him. And Luis Pena. Morales and Connor Griffin. All right, box 7. I definitely do miss the draft boxes. So the next one's a hobby as well. We'll have to compare. Yeah, like the Blez guys, they freaking, what do? They have like 2 guys standing there just ripping.
And sometimes the guy late at night, he'll just do it before. But like he'll just completely rip the whole thing, the entire case.
Just rip the whole case and then just have stacks of cards.
Yeah, and then go from there.
Chase Young, Rookie of the Year favorites. Yu Min Lin. Connor Griffin, Zaire Hope, Gregory Barrios, Sundstrom, O'Neal Perez, Theo Gillen, top 100. He's healthy. Hit his first home run. Stefura, another Weatherholt. I think that's 3 Weatherholt. Hagen Smith, Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz has started all right. Not $20,000 worthy for a non-auto super. Tin Kent's Reptilian. Jeb. Jacob Wilson, Rockstar Rookies. Yeremy Cabrera, Cam Caminetti. Seaver King, Arun Escobar. Arun Escobar, a guy that his first, 2 to 3 years in pro ball did nothing. He was not good. in only like 70 at-bats last year, he crushed it. And he has picked up where he left off. Weatherholt VIP Mini Diamond for the Reds, Nabil Mariano. Non-numbered Mini Diamond. Another red rookie, Luis Angel Acuna. So I believe that's 6 red rookies, including 1 Cruz. That's our first Ohtani insert. Showtime Showcase. Ooh, there's a Petrie 350 on the... Oh, see, this is Wave. 130 out of 350. This is new. They never used to have the Wave. The Wave were out of 100 in Bowman Chrome. So what do we got? We're 6 boxes through and no true color. Right?
True base.
Yeah, true base. So true color is going to be incredibly, well, should be incredibly valuable. If you see steals of true color, grab it. I think the only thing I would love to see them change with Breaker Delight now, get rid of the HTA auto.
Yeah.
But with how many parallels they're adding, they're probably never going to get rid of it because they need it.
We'll even have one of those logo fractor ones.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even seen anyone pull one yet. Purple paper, Jonah Tong out of 250. That is 196 out of 250. VIP, Max Clark, Esmith Pineda on the Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Rhett Lauder, Kendall, and David Ortiz Jr. Skeens, Treasure Trove. What's up, Billy? It really has been 3 orange. 3 orange, the crystallized is awesome. 3 Jesus Madej. I'm waiting for Rich to get on here and be like, are those all Madej and all mine? It's been a nice balance of teams as well. Sorry to anyone who hasn't yet hit yet. Besides all the Milwaukee. D-backs, Ricardo, Jan. That is 57 out of 199 on, I guess, the Fuchsia Wave. Pretty sure it's Fuchsia Wave. Asbel Gonzalez. Greatness Loading, Roki. Javier Magallan, X-Fractor. All right, looks like we got another blue here. So from the back, Carlos Tavares, Jonathan Long, first one of him. Blue X-Fractor. It's an auto. It's a first base pitcher. It is Jack Caglianone. Release day of draft, I pulled the same, well, not the same card, but out of 150 blue auto of Cags on release day of draft. Is this Jake? It is. Jake, we talked about it. Cags sells. Wow. Wow. He just got back his the out of 71 auto and it gemmed.
Very nice.
Oh my god. Wow. I mean, to me, this is a pretty nice case. Alvin Garcia, first one of him. Cody Freeman. Blue Cags, dude. It's crazy. Greatness Loading, Alcantara. Dial and more. Dude, Jake, congrats, man. Just keep hitting for you. I mean, you keep taking the Royals. The Royal Cags is gonna keep coming out. Suarez, Cam Smith, Jonathan. Wow. All right, this is box 7. I saw Tampa. I mean, I was very happy to get him for, I think, $250. Yeah.
I think it's $350.
Was he? Maybe he was. I don't remember.
I'm sure the guy I picked it will be like, somebody who's not heavy in books.
Who?
The Kansas City guy I took. Something like that.
Who is it?
I don't know, Garvey or something.
The Cincy guy? Oh, Ugarte.
Ugarte, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything.
I forget his first name.
18-year-old shortstop.
Yeah. No chance of playing shortstop for the Royals, but he can easily move positions. What do you think of the geometric?
I mean, I think it's a nice look. Is it only for
It's only in the Delight.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
Secret
just
King?
another.
Okay. Greatness Loading, Brooks Lee, Suchi Chang. Kobe Mayo, Tink Hence, and Morales. John Sal Luis. Gary Gilhill, Campbell. Basalo, VIP, with a mini diamond behind it. For the Twins, Kyle DeBarge. There is our red rookie, David Festa. Sean Keys and Luke Sinnard. Oh, there's a Thomas White. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites. Colt Emerson, VIP. Rob Gio. What's up, Rob? There's another JJ. That is probably at least our third JJ Weatherholt base. Oh, we got some green grass. Not an auto. For St. Louis, Quinn Matthews. It's a nice one. Quinn Matthews, 90 out of 99. Not bad. Kurtz. Janao, top 100. Ooh, look at that awful print line. Or scratch, whatever that is. Yeah, Shakes, no color yet. Just that Quinn Matthews out of 99. Bunch of Sajish red rookie or parallels or whatever they were. I know you want the Weatherholt. It's been a Madej case. Madej and now a Cags auto. Jeff, what's going on, dude? Rob, I agree. I hope he's in. What's his name? Durangelo Cinche. Seattle pitcher. What is he? Ambidextrous pitcher there? Sucks he wasn't in this. Shakes, have you seen Weatherholt come out anywhere at all? I feel like I see orange on the bottom there.
4 orange, 1 case.
4 orange in 1 case, yeah. Looks like it could be paper. It doesn't look shiny, but you never know. Especially because it's like the bottom. So that's like the bottom of a pack, which I think is paper. There's a sky blue. Javier Magallan, 198 out of 499. Jacob Wright, Reptilian. Hey, you never know. Man, Chase Dollander for the Rockies is magically in this set. So just his autos, it sounds like. Some redemption autos. Maybe Durangelo will somehow be the same. If we haven't seen it yet, I doubt it, but I guess we've seen crazier things. PJ Marlando, base. Cags, greatness loading with an X-Fractor behind it of Joe Stixon Garcia. I'll save that for after. Loma Vita. Base auto, Jose Perella for the Guards. I believe this is going to Dan. Not me. Javier and Lynn. Claus, top 100. Fontanelli, Christian Moore. Caden Dana with a wave behind it of Jonathan Long for the Cubs. It's 130 out of 350 with Clausen. definitely a lot of parallels. A lot of parallels. All right, we should have orange paper at the bottom of this pile. I'm pretty sure it's paper. Kyle Teal and White Sox. Esteban Gonzalez, Cam Smith. You got more colored paper here. This is a pink paper piece of Jordan Alvarez, 65 out of 175. Flores, Jung. Tin Kents, and Jan and Perdomo. Kellen Lindsay, David Ortiz Jr. We got a pitcher for the Braves, Giancarlos Lara, 4 out of 25. The orange paper.
Good beat on the first.
What's that?
Said it's good to be on a first.
Yeah, at least it's a first. I'll take it. All right, 4 boxes left. Tell you what, having an allocation of Breaker Delight is definitely the way to go. Are they loose in the pack?
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, right? Are you his? I think that's Rich, right? Brianna's dad. Did you see them all? You got an out of 150, you got an out of 125, and a orange insert. But no ink. I mean, if it's a Made case, there's got to be, I would think, some ink coming. Maybe not, though. But I would imagine that those 3 cards together are pretty solid. It's crazy. Slade Caldwell. There's our first one. There you go, Z&Z. Charlie Condon, base. Matt Wilkinson, first of him as well. Oh, the card room ones? Interesting. There you go, Ryan. Your one and only Condon in the top loader. Isaac, Carson Benj, D'Angelo Ortiz. There you go. Condon's going to come out. Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Yarina and Bazana. McGonigal, Morris, and Sanabria. Hightower. Greatness loading. Luis Morejo on the Reptilian. Joffrey Rodriguez. Campbell, Estrada, Lara. Brady Montgomery, Jack Lyons. What's up, Chuck? Walker Jenkins. Axe Fractor. Is he hurt? Is he still hurt? Didn't he start the years injured on the IL, like short term?
I don't know.
There we go. Is that our auto? There we go. We've got some orange ink, baby. That'll be our 5th orange of the case. What do we got? 18 people, 17 people in here. I'll show it at the end of this box. Guess the team for $10 break credit. You definitely aren't wrong. Tanner with Milwaukee. Sweating a orange auto. Yeah, what he said. Like the stream. Appreciate you guys. Four orange. Finally our auto. Our orange auto. It looks to me to be true orange as well. Tolero, Showalter. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. Bo Walker and Bresnahan. Bobby Witt. Those of you who didn't see the Superfractor Bobby Witt Spotlight has already come out. Not with us. Hayden Alvarez and When You Pen. Jenkins, top 100. Noth, right. Got a wave for Boston. Conrad Kaysan. That is 175 out of 350. Luis Morejo. There's our first Johnny Level base back there. Green paper. Juan Soto paper. Love it. Green paper. Kyle Tucker. That is 193 out of 399. Chuck, are the Cubbies going to sign this guy? Reese Hines. When We Pawn. Refractor. That is 383 out of 499. Vladdy raised his price. What'd he do? Or you mean Tucker's price? Santana. Quinn Matthews. All right, sweating in an orange auto if you didn't already guess the team for $10 break credit. Johnny Level, our first one. Mini Diamond, James Tibbs. Nick York on the red rookie. Donald Joseph, Jose Perella. Red rookie. So it seems to be probably there's going to be like maybe 10 in a hobby case. All right. True orange auto. Almost positive. Yeah, that's true. See, we got our guesses in. The team is the Yankees. No one guessed the Yankees. No one guessed the Yankees. True orange, 17 out of 25. Richard Maddock. Nice. Not a top guy at all. But anytime you're going to pull true orange. There you go, Ryan. Congrats, Ryan. Nice. Yankees, they got 4 firsts in this, but none of them are really anything at all. Not to say that they can't become anything, so if you have any belief in one of them, getting the Yankees for cheap might be worth it. Five orange in one case. Those of you who don't know, you can't get orange and jumbo. I found out a couple people didn't know that. So
I forgot about that.
you cannot get orange in jumbo. But you also get double the autos. For what, an extra grand or so per case, right?
Is that what it is?
Double the autos for an extra grand per case. It's like 1,200 or so. So, I mean, I guess it really just depends on how the color is of the cases as a whole. I mean, in this case, the auto color has been pretty good. True orange, blue extractor. We had the speckle.
Did you have Fielder in this?
No. Was that gold lava?
Yeah.
Josh North, Reptilian. Rockstar rookies. We got a purple. Is that wave? John Carlos Lara. This is fuchsia. Sorry. 194 out of 199. Fuchsia wave. Humphreys, O'Neill Perez. Got a mini diamond coming. Christian Moore, VIP. For the guards, Jackson Humphreys, mini diamond. Another Weatherholt. That's at least 4 or 5. Red rookie, Drew Thorpe. Mankiel and Nick Kurtz. Moglen, Perdomo. Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kalaz and Ortiz. Cruz, Capital Cards Collectibles. VIP, Richard Maddock. Malcolm Moore. Gonzalez. Top 100, Christian Moore. Brito, Sullivan. Rosario and Tavares. What are your thoughts on adding all these parallels?
I mean, definitely. I don't know. I was gonna say decrease the value of cards, but
Does it? Do you feel it decreases the value of cards, or do you feel it increases the value of
might increase the value of
true
like,
colors?
True colors, yeah.
Two and a half boxes left. Let me take a little break. Purple, Paper, Anderson, Brito. That's 001. First of the print run out of 250. 80 Miller, VIP. Kyle Teal, Reptilian. Amador, Carrera, Arias. Ada Miller, top 100. Garcia and Clausen. X Factor on the way. Jack Penny. Oh my god, another orange, dude. This is our 6th orange of the case. It's another insert with a purple auto. So we got an orange top 100 with a purple auto. It is PJ Morlando. There you go, be right. That's 8 out of 25. I love these top 100 cards. For Tampa, shortstop, Jack Lines. This is the 3rd Tampa auto of the case. 190 out of 250. Wow. What did I say? 5 orange?
Yeah.
5 orange. 8 out of 25. It's crazy. Andy, what's up, dude? Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites. Greatness Loading, Schwellenbach. Quinn Matthews. Stafura, one of the first of him I've seen. Colt Emerson, top 100. And we got a speckle here. Perella. Edgeline Perez, 62 out of 299. And the speckle for the Yankees. Have you been using the top loader though?
What's that?
Have you been using? I'm gonna take them. All right, 2 boxes. 2 boxes left in hobby case 1. Tons of color. Tons. Ryan, I don't know if you're listening. I'm looking at this true orange auto. It's definitely off-centered. It's close, but if I can see it with my naked eye from 2 feet away, probably a slim chance out of 10. It's definitely close. Might be a sit and hold. Probably or sell now.
Yeah.
Probably a sell now. Yankees fans searching for their dusty prospects. All right, box 11. Bo Walker, Reptilian. There's a parallel. Greatness loading. Luis Angel Acuna, Aqua. That is 9 out of 125 for the Mets. Strada, Perez. Brain Taylor and Montgomery. Another Weatherholt. That's at, I think, 6. 6 base Weatherholt. VIP Walker Jenkins, mini diamond for the Twins, Peyton Ellis. There's one. Ha-Seong Kim. Red rookie for the Dodgers. Andrew Morris and Caminetti. Drew Jones, Tolero, Moore. Angel Acuna. Rookie of the Year favorites. Bo Walker and Asbel Gonzalez. Bryce Eldridge, VIP. Alvarez, Sullivan. Tavares. George Clausen, top 100, and Jason North. Lamavita. Woods, World of Wax. I like it. Pablo Guerrero and Yumin Lin. Again, we are on box 11. After this, we're going to probably take like a half-hour break, have something to eat quick, and then we will get started on Hobby 2. So I think the schedule I already built is going to be a little bit behind, but hopefully not by much. I'll make up some time, one way or another. Should be pretty close. Andy, sorry, I don't know if I missed your message, but the big hit, True Orange. Actually, the biggest hit might be the Roki Sasaki Crystallized or the Jack Kaggs out of 150 Blue X-Fractor Auto. That's probably the biggest hit, I would think. I haven't looked to see how the Crystallized are selling. There's been 5 orange in this case, which is pretty incredible. Jesus Made has Pon out of 499. Jesus Made has 4 parallels, including an orange insert. Luke Sennard, Reptilian. James Wood, Rockstar Rookies. Zaire Hope, top 100. Upside down, Gary Gill Hill. Sean Keys, Jung. Greatness Loading, Bazana. With an Anderson Brito X-Fractor. Emilian, oh geez, another Ray. Emilian Petrie. Or Petre. 192 out of 499. Refractor Auto. Who had Tampa again? Because they just crushed it. Kyle Buchanan, dude. Kyle Buchanan, 4 autos. Is it 4 or 3? Either way. All right, we got a True Blue for Seattle. Jared Sundstrom. Nice hit for Seattle. That's their chase. Kyle Buchanan, 2 Petrie autos, the guy I'm chasing. Almost like it was meant to be. Jared Sundstrom, off-centered. Thomas White. Yeah, this was a huge case for Tampa. That's for sure. York, DeVries. Acuna's home run, Haven. On the insert. Greatness Loading, Bryce Rayner. All right, the end of box 11. Max Clark, Perella. Justin Crawford, number 47. Pineda and Freeman. Tink Hentz and Franklin Arias. Arias is a guy I'd be pennies leading. All right, box 12. Box numero 12. Good luck, everyone. Thanks again. We got 8 more breaks after this. between tonight and tomorrow. Those of you who didn't see, tonight at some point, probably before 9 Eastern, I am going to surprise drop the at-cost hobby case, which I promised I would be doing after release. So that there is a chance that goes Friday or Saturday night. And those of you that join in those, or in that case, if they want, I can try and ship. If it goes Friday, I can add it to shipments for Saturday. But we'll see. It's got to fill first. But I should have those cases Friday. It'll be a surprise drop at some point, hopefully before 9 o'clock. Chooch, how many more boxes? This is the last box of this case. Showalter, Reptilian. Another Acuna insert. Painter and Petrie. Finn. Long and Griffin. Take a look at the schedule I sent. Cade Horton Mini Diamond. Actually, I don't. Can you pull that out? River Ryan Red Rookie. Chooch Jumbo 2 is probably going tomorrow afternoon. That's correct. Thanks, Andy. Yannick. We got a wave of Caden Kendall. It's 95 out of 350. Top 100, JDP. Suarez, Cruz. Jonah Tong and Blake Walters. I'll run through a really quick recap at the end. There's just so many parallels. They don't always have this many parallels, do they?
I don't think so.
I don't remember them.
Hobby, no.
I don't remember them ever. Yeah, another Petrie auto. Tampa crushed it, dude. Tampa crushed it. I think it's 4 Tampa autos. Well, Kyle can do all that. Kyle crushed it. A nice blue Cags auto, too. I don't know if you saw that there. Hayden Alvarez, Reptilian. Rockstar Rookies, Jung. Mike Trout. Trout's catch of the day cards. Montez, top 100. Johnny Level. I don't know. You tell me, man. Alejandro Rosario, X-Fractor. Non-first. Kyle DeBarge, base auto. There is, oh, is it? Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, that's our fourth case because Breaker Delight is really, really, really short. Breaker Delight will be really short. So, yes, there is it will go tonight, actually. Just got to speed things up. Condon, there's our second one. Ryan, I know you're not happy. Jumbo, ooh, that's a cool one. Travis Bazana, blue Reptilian. 106 out of 150 for Cleveland. Going to Dan. This blue Reptilian is much darker.
That like a typical blue?
Yeah, the other last, what was it? Chrome Head Reptilian? Chrome Head blue Reptilian, it was lighter. This looks a little darker, almost like a navy blue. All right, last chunk. Wilkinson, Luis. There's our first Quintero. First of Quintero. Quintero can penny for sure. Cam Smith, top 100. Benj. Engleth Luke Sennard. All right, that does it for case one. Tons and tons and tons of color. Really quick, just run through the hits. These are the red rookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There were 12. So there was one per hobby. I thought there was a hobby or two that didn't have one. All right, then in no particular order. Tons of color. There are a lot of parallels. Thomas White, Reptilian. Orlando, Reptilian. Dodgers, well, they didn't crush it. Dodgers had a really nice hit. For their price, might not have crushed it, but. Let's see. All right, again, no particular order. The Barge out of 150. First of 5 or 6 orange. Another orange. Lines. Cano Hernandez. Petrie. Petrie again. Our first SP, Roki Sasaki on the crystallized. DeBarge. And these, I believe, are probably our biggest hits. A Christian Campbell, Orange Shimmer. These are his prospect cards. Madej, Mini Diamond. Madej, Orange Top 100. Madej, Orange or Blue Ray Wave. Madej, Aqua X-Fractor. Then, probably the hit of the break. Blue X-Fractor, out of 150, Jack Caggs auto. And we also had a true orange. Richard Maddock, 17 out of 25 auto for the Yankees. All right, that does it for case 1. We're gonna go get something to eat, and try and get the next case started by 7, hopefully at the latest. All right, thanks guys. We'll be live again shortly. I'll make sure I tag everyone.